Okay, so I'm going live quickly here as I'm doing my meditation. Yes, I'm laying down still. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, how many people blame the devil for stuff instead of owning their own crap? They pass it to the devil, therefore giving him power. Well, here's my thoughts on this. The devil may want me because I am strong. The devil may need me because I'm one of the best warriors. But the devil always loses. I do not say, and I've realized this, oh, it was the devil, oh, it was demonic, because therefore I'm giving them power by just even speaking the name or saying the devil did it, this, that. See, that's where we have to stop. And we have to understand there is only one with all power. So I don't fear the devil at all because I'm not giving him the satisfaction or any of it knowing that I'm giving him power. I kind of feel pretty bad for what occurred, because I'm a woman of God and it hurts my heart just as much as it hurts his to understand what he had to do to the devil and why. That's parenting. It's tough love and parenting if you look at it. But again, I'm not going to sit here and give him any power because the minute you start fearing anything other than the Lord, you're losing your faith. You're giving it away. You're questioning your faith. You don't do that. You have to understand that when you say things like that and you do things like that, this is just my opinion, you are allowing the devil to have power over you. Just rebuke him. Say, hey, man, I'm sorry. Sorry what happened. But I'm going to own mine. And if anything has happened to me, it's going to be my creator because he writes the story and I live it. He knows what happened then, now, and the end. I mean, so that's how I live every day is I sit here and I'm like thinking, you know, what's today going to be like? Well, I woke. How am I going to feel today? I'm aging. Helping take care of my dad who's back home, everybody. It's just a process here. I thank everybody for your support and your prayers, and so does he. But, and this is where I get the whole God puts you where he wants you, when he needs you, and he uses you in the most amazing ways. Um, and he always has for me. He's always made me a messenger to where I've done things I would have never dreamt of doing, like sponsoring a bunch of women who are in jail and being friends to them, or, um, being so regularly honest. Because when we're in our addiction, we think we're telling the truth, but we're lying to ourselves. And from get off, I don't have a problem. That's the first thing. When you start lying to yourself that bad, that's when you're lying to everybody else. And I have learned that in this journey. I've learned that as long as I'm honest with myself and my creator, and I can be honest with everybody else, and I will not fear anything other than the Lord. Because how can you sit here and say he's the one with all power and then give it away to people or demonic demons or the devil? I mean, do you not understand when we speak upon the Lord, we speak upon the Lord and the Lord only? He will chastise, he will teach us. And he does, and it's pretty amazing. I don't know, I'm so grateful today. Yes, I'm lying in bed because I was meditating. I'm going through a lot of emotional stuff. I am, trying to get a job, waiting for Social Security, just a whole bunch of stuff. But I still get up every day and I still say, hey, I'm going to do my best today. I'm going to take one thing at a time and I'm going to put one foot in front of the other. But recently I've been going through like just physical changes because of the menopause and the age, almost a half a century. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like I'm 100 years old sometimes. But I'm still grateful because I know that I have a young heart and a young spirit and a young mind. And I'm going to continue to have that. But I wanted to put that out there. I've spoken to people who are Christians and Catholics, and they still tend to, well, you should never fear the Lord, or that's not, I'm not necessarily saying fear. I'm saying personal relationship. you have to have that personal relationship with something greater than yourself, which is my God, of my understanding, gift of determination, and give him everything. Do what you can, but give him everything. And it makes for like a really stress-free day. I don't cackle. I don't like drama. I don't like altercations. I am flower child beyond anything you could ever imagine. Um, so today I'm just jumping on here. I haven't been on in a while, so I want to tell everybody, hello, love each and every one of you, and I probably will be posting a little bit of my dad's journey. And as you all know, a lot of stuff went down, but at the end of the day, he's my dad, and I don't refer to him as a stepfather. He's my dad. Um, was he the greatest dad in the world when he wasn't drinking? When he wasn't drinking or doing drugs or whatever he was doing, I had moments. I'm still alive. That counts for something. So yeah, I will keep everybody posted, but keep your prayers coming. I love each and every one of you. And when I say that, understand this. I'm a woman of God, so I have to love everybody, but I don't have to like everybody. But I will until you cross me, and then I'll just pray about it. Love you.